Today's lesson is on solutions of linear equations. First, we're going to solve equations with no solution. So for number 1, we have 3x minus 5 equals 7 plus 3x. So the first thing we can do is we can go ahead and subtract 3x from both sides. That way we can eliminate it or get rid of it on the left-hand side. So we'll subtract 3x on the left, and we also will need to subtract 3x on the right. So now on the left-hand side, 3x minus 3x is 0, so we have negative 5. And on the right-hand side, we still have our 7, and then 3x minus 3x is 0. So our answer is negative 5 equals 7. This is not a true statement because negative 5 does not equal 7. So this would be no solution. Now for number 2, we have 3 minus 4x equals negative 7 minus 4x. So first we can go ahead and add 4x to both sides, so that way we can get rid of it on the left-hand side. So on the left-hand side we have 3, and then minus 4x, or we can say negative 4x plus 4x is 0. So all we have left on the left-hand side is 3. And that would then equal our negative 7, and then we have negative 4x plus 4x, and that is 0. So our answer is 3 equals negative 7. 3 does not equal negative 7, so this is no solution. Now we're going to solve equations with infinitely many solutions. So for number 3, we have 3 times the quantity 4x minus 1 equals 12x minus 3. So first we're going to use the distributive property to solve the left-hand side. So 3 times 4x would be 12x. And then we have our minus, and then 3 times 1 is 3. So we have 12x minus 3 on the left-hand side. And that would be equal to 12x minus 3. We can then go ahead and subtract 12x from the left-hand side so that we can eliminate it. And then we'll also do the same thing on the right-hand side. 12x minus 12x is 0, so we just have negative 3 on the left-hand side. And that equals 12x minus 12x, which is 0, and then we have minus 3, so that equals negative 3. Negative 3 does equal negative 3, so this would be infinitely many solutions. Now for number 4, we have 6 times the quantity 2 minus 6x equals 3 times the quantity 4 minus 12x. So we need to do the distributive property on the left-hand side and on the right-hand side to start this problem. So 6 times 2 is 12. Then we have minus 6 times 6x is 36x. And that would be equal to 3 times 4, which is 12. Then we have minus 3 times 12x, which is 36x. Now we can go ahead and add 36x to both sides. So we can eliminate it on the left-hand side. So we have 12, and negative 36x plus 36x is 0, so we just have 12 on the left-hand side, and that equals 12 on the right-hand side, and then we have negative 36x plus 36x, which again is 0. So now we have 12 equals 12. Since this is a true statement, our answer is infinitely many solutions.